Hello guys, this is Spicy Blocks and this is a review on the Bandai High Grade Iron Blooded Orphans Scale 1/144 Gundam Vidar. So this set's actually, this model kit is released in 2016, made in Japan. Very nice, we got some nice action poses here, showing off the features of the Gundam Vidar. This one's number 27 in this series. And he's also got some accessories that he shared with the florals. And you have to purchase it separately. And here's a UPC. Very cool. And this is actually the price of the kit in Japan. So it says 1200, that's 1200 yen. I just found that out a couple days ago, actually. But yeah, this is actually a pretty good model kit. And one of the better ones for 2016. So for starters, let's take a look at some of his accessories. So he's got this a very nice looking beam rifle. I painted the scope, the lens. Cool. Obviously, probably needs some panel lining on this one to make it look even better. But overall, this is very nice looking. And you can actually attach the weapons to these thrusters on the side. That's pretty cool. So you can do that on both sides. And he also have these, he actually have two of these very nice looking pistols. And they just slide into the hand like so. And you can pop the hand off and put the pistol on. And he's also got this very interesting looking rapier weapon. I don't think this is a beam weapon. From the packaging, it looks like just a standard rapier. Fencing weapon, I guess. Yeah, kind of remind me of the Gundam Astray Red Frames Great Katana. So yeah, very interesting. Very interesting choice of weapon. And you can attach this onto any of these holes on the side. That's pretty cool. So when you're not in use, when it's not in use, you can put it over there. So let's take a look at the figures. Now this thing is actually really cool, but it also has some problems. A little bit of some serious and not so serious problems. But let's take a look at it. Take a look at it real quick. One of the major problems I have with this kit is these winglet pieces. They do actually get in the way quite often, especially when you're trying to move the arms. So I'm probably just gonna take them off when I'm doing some of showing off the figure's articulation. Now this figure featured one of my custom paint jobs. A lot of when it comes assembled, there's actually pretty much it's just blue and gray. So I did a lot of panel lining right here on the shoulder armor and the chest armor. Also this piece right here. I also painted the inside of the skeletal frame and all these the thrusters, some stuff on the back. Just a little bit to break up all the blue and stuff like that. I used very little sticker on this set. Most of it is paint, but I did use one piece back here and some of the pieces over here on the thrusters or the weapon holders. So let's take this piece off real quick and I'll take the weapon off and let me show you some articulation. So the head's on a double ball peg. Very cool. So you can get some good range of motion. You can actually move the upper chest, kind of like a ab crunch, I guess. The torso is actually on the ball peg attached to the hip. So you can get some pretty good range of movement right there. And yeah, let's take this piece off so I can show you the articulation. So the arms got some shoulders got some pretty good articulation, although it is hindered by this armor piece right here. So you can't move it any higher than that. The arms, the elbows on a swivel. There's also a bicep swivel. Very cool. And you can pop these hands off. So like that. Swap out. Let's put it close like that. It's pretty cool. And you can articulate the skirts right here. Pretty cool. Same with the back ones. Oops. Pull out one of the thrusters on the lower legs. Now the thrusters is actually one of the problems. So you can see it almost looks like he can have, he can bend his knees all the way, but the thrusters get in the way. So that kind of hinders, the articulation. Yeah, you can see the thrusters do get in the way. So that's a little bit of a problem. And yeah. Also, you can move this up a little bit to, move the leg out. You also have a swivel right here for the hips, so you can move the legs aside a little bit. And you have a sort of an ankle rocker right here. Got a ball joint right here, and you can move the legs, the feet, like that. Pretty cool. And then he's also got this very interesting feature for his feet. You got these secret hidden blades right here, so you can use this to attack the enemy. That's a pretty interesting idea. Yeah, I think this one is like designed for like really high mobility and agility, because it's kind of like a skeletonized Gundam. You don't have any armor in the ab section, and it's got all these thrusters on the legs and all these thrusters on the sides. So I'm just under the impression that this guy must be designed for like some sort of a high-speed attack kind of thing. You can see like he's charging at enemy in the box, and I guess the enemy has been just demolished. So it's pretty cool. He's got this very menacing look to him. Yeah, the pilot's like wearing a mask, so it's got a lot of mystery surrounding this mobile suit. So overall, yeah, I really like this this one. It's probably one of my favorite Gundams. It's got a very interesting color scheme, and overall it just looks really menacing in an evil kind of way too. So that's pretty cool. All right, so accessory wise, I think it's okay. He could have maybe they gave him accessory kits, so he's got some extra cannons which you can use to replace a backpack. I might get it to just show off what you can do with this guy. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys like it, and thanks for watching.